Hello all, welcome to my channel Science at Fingertips. So in our previous video, we have discussed about food, nutrients and what are ingredients. And in today's video, we will be discussing about different sources of food items, parts of a plant and their functions, and also we will see sprouting. So sources of food materials. There are two different kinds of sources of food materials, plant sources and animal sources. So plant sources, that is, we are getting food items from plants, and animal sources, that is, we are getting food items from animals. For example, fruits and vegetables we are getting from plants. So these are plant sources of food. And egg, meat, fish, these are animal sources of food. So in this way, two main categories of food items, plant category and animal category. Now, there are different parts of a plant which are edible. Sometimes we eat fruits of a plant, sometimes we make vegetables, curries of leaves of plants. Sometimes roots are edible, sometimes stems are edible. So in this way, different plant parts are edible as well as they are having different functions. So first of all, we should know different parts of a plant. So in this slide, you are seeing a plant and its parts. So here you see the plant part which is below the soil is known as roots, and the main root is known as primary root, and the branches arising from the main root are known as secondary roots. So this is root system, which is composed of primary roots and secondary roots, and also thin hair-like structures are present on roots, which are known as root hairs, which absorb the water from the soil. So below the soil, it is root system, and above the soil, it is shoot system. So root system comprises of main root and secondary root as well as root hairs. Now come to the shoot system, which is present above the soil. So it is having the main part which is known as a stem, which is the support of the plant, a stem. On the stem, different branches are there which bear leaves, flowers, fruits, buds. So all these parts, that is a stem, nodes, internodes, branches, fruits, flower, leaves, all these comprise shoot system which is present above the soil. So these are the different parts of a plant. Now in this slide, we will be seeing functions of different plant parts. So first part is root. Root absorbs water and minerals from the soil and fixes the plant firmly in the soil. So function of root is to fix the plant in the soil as well as to absorb water and minerals from the soil. Now second plant part which is present above the soil is a stem. So a stem gives mechanical support to the plant and transport water and minerals from roots to leaves. So a stem is the support of the plant, and also it transports water and minerals absorbed by the root to different plant parts and to top of the plant. Now next plant part is leaf. So leaves are green in color. They prepare food by photosynthesis and perform transpiration through its stomata. So leaves are food factory of plants. With the help of chlorophyll, they prepare food by the process of photosynthesis. And also water gets evaporated from leaves by the process of transpiration through tiny openings which are present in the leaves known as stomata. Now next plant part is branch. It exposes the leaves to sunlight. So branch is the origin of leaves. All the leaves are attached to the branches, and branch exposes the leaves to the sunlight. Next plant part is buds. So buds develop into flower. Next plant part is flowers. So here flowers are the reproductive organ of plant. That is, after fertilization, flowers fall off, and in place of flower, fruit arises, which bears seeds, and from seeds, new plant originates. So in this way, flowers give rise to a new plant. Flowers, fruits are formed in place of flower, and fruits contain seeds which give birth to new plants. So in this way, flowers are the reproductive organ of plant. Next plant part is fruits and seeds. Fruit possesses seeds in them, which helps in propagation or increase the number of plants. So fruits contain seeds, and after eating fruits, seeds are dispersed in the nature, and when these seeds get favorable conditions, new plants arise from them. In this way, seeds help in the propagation, means they increase the number of plants. So these are plant parts and their functions. So here in this slide, you are seeing different types of crops. This is green gram, this is pea, chickpea, green pea, then gram, rice, black gram, lentils, and here you can see soya beans, sesame, castor, groundnut, linseed. So these are some crops, or we can say these are plant sources of food items. Now here we will see one activity which is known as sprouting. So seeds, when they sprout, some more vitamins, minerals and enzymes increase in them, and that's why it is said that sprouted grains, sprouted seeds are more useful, beneficial to human beings. So here one activity is giving that you can easily perform in your home. Take some dry seeds of moong or chana. Put a small quantity of seeds in a container filled with water and leave this undisturbed for a day. So you take some dry seeds of moong dal or chana and you soak these seeds in container filled with water and leave it overnight. Drain the water completely to a colander and transfer the seeds to a plain cotton or muslin cloth and make a tight knot the next day and allow it to rest for another day. Observe the changes. So next day you drain out the water of the seeds and tie these seeds in a muslin cloth or a clean cloth after removing all the water and leave it for another day. Then on next day observe the changes. A small white structure may have grown out of the seeds. If so, the seeds have sprouted. If not, wash the seeds in water, drain the water, and leave them aside for another day, covered with a wet cloth. The next day, see if the seeds have sprouted. After washing these sprouted seeds, you can eat them. They can also be boiled. Add some spices and get a tasty snack. To eat. So on the third day, you will see a small white structure coming out from the seeds. So in that time, we will say that seeds have sprouted. That is, seeds are germinating. If you sow these seeds in the soil, a new plant will be produced. So that is germination point. Seeds are germinating. So these sprouted seeds we can eat as such, or we can also boil and add some spices and make it tasty, and then we can eat it. These sprouts are very nutritious. They are having more enzymes, vitamins and minerals, and they are more helpful for our digestive system, for our health. So in this way, this is an activity which you can easily do at your homes, and you might have seen your mother doing this sprouting of seeds, and you might have eaten these sprouted seeds. So in this way, you can also do sprouting of dry seeds. So okay students, today's video up to here. In the next video, we will be discussing some more points of the lesson food. From where does it come from? Of class 6. Till then, take care, have a nice day. See you in the next video. And if any suggestions, anything else you want to explain by me, then you may drop a comment. So till then, take care, goodbye. Like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.